Hi there, I just wanted to show you and ask your opinions about a little something that I did. I joined a swap in which we were supposed to make an art object related to mailing to one partner, and the theme was purple. I had no idea whatsoever what mail art means, so I took this as an opportunity to learn to do something new. I found one video, and I'll put the link in the description box below with some really nice ideas. The only problem is that I'm a beginner for paper crafting and such, and I have really few supplies and only a couple of items that I bought and I can work with, so I improvised a lot and I'm really nervous. I hope that my partner will like it. I'm not even sure if this is something that is barely remotely connected to mail art, but anyways, let me show you what I've done. First of all, I took a piece of cardstock that is a pale blue, and I made it into an envelope, and I dry embossed here a little mark. And this I used a lighter and burned a little the edges just to give it a little bit of different look because of all these straight lines. And here I stamped for you with Versamark. Versamark is, I think, the only pad that I have, and I have like 3 or 4 sets of stamps, so I really had to work with what I had. And on the back, this is pretty much all I've done to the interior. And on the back, I have stamped here a large frame and used some chalks that I have in purple to make an ombre shading from a light purple to this dark purple. And inside I used a smaller frame from the same stamp set that is the same design, and I tried to make it look like if it's 2 postage stamps. And inside a little shading again with purple and this flowery thing. Okay, then I dry embossed again these waves, and next to it I used a glittery gel pen to put under the dry embossed lines. I don't know if you can pick it up here, that it's dry embossed, and then with the glitter gel pen. Okay, and here actually yesterday, when the project was like pretty much done, my lovely husband took me to the craft store, and he allowed me to spend a little budget on some items, and I bought a new stamp set that would have helped me much more if I had from beginning, but I just put it in afterwards. And here I stamped this really lovely stamp with Destination Unknown. I hope you can see it. It was going a little bit lower, but this is how I want it to come out. And the stamp set is from Do Crafts. It's urban stamps. And here it's this plastic index with a pointy finger, and it says what's under this, and right under that text it's what's under that, and it points us to the top of the envelope. When it's closed it looks like this, so it's what's under that. And if you open up the lid, here is just a piece of pale yellow, and this I punched with a 3D punch from, I believe, AK Success, I'm not quite sure. And I embossed it with Tim Holtz Distress Powder in Dusty Concord, and then with some clear embossing powder, and then again with the Dusty Concord powder. And then I tried to put some Versamark with the pad, was really hard, through these holes and make it look like if they just fallen from the butterfly, like this. Okay, and I made some swirls with the glitter gel pen as well here. And this I printed on this kind of, let me show you, it's a paper that kind of cardstock actually, that it's it's with this texture, a little bit like a faux leather texture, and it's a little bit more orangey than it shows on the camera, and I thought it would be perfect because of that orangey skin that the birds have. Oh, you can see it here, that's more orange on their feet. So I tried to put it here. I'll just snip off this excess. I forgot to do it before filming this. I'll just snip off this so it will be like this basically. Okay, and then I ripped a piece of paper. I just tore a long piece of paper, and with some silver paper I just rolled it down here, and this opens up, and it's once upon a time. Okay, and this normally should continue. The strip of paper continues with this. You can see how I tore it. I distressed it on the edge again with some chalks, as it's the only thing I have. And again I put some distress powder in here in purple, and again from that stamp set that I was talking about from Do Crafts, this that is with a plane and the globe and some handwriting, and here it's a pocket watch that I found really cool. I really like that a lot. Even my husband liked that, and he's not that much into crafts, kind of driving him crazy with all my, oh, look at this cool stuff, look at this cool stuff. And this crinkled up just because when you put it like in the continuation of that small strip from here, when you twist it like this, it starts to crumble there. And on the back I just played around with the Versamark pad, and then I put some distress embossing powder and embossed it a little, and it has this rough look, and on the edges it's again those chalks on the fiber, because it's like regular cardstock. It doesn't have a white core, it's the same color everywhere, so it didn't show white, it showed also pale yellow, so the purple went just nice on that ripped edge. The chalks went like very cool for the distressing effect. I was kind of stressing out about that because I own no pad except the Versamark, as I said, so I couldn't possibly distress it that cool with color, but I had this set of chalks that was actually in purple, so it went perfect. Anyway, so this is pretty much what I've done. The only thing I didn't mention is that I've also added this piece of checkered ribbon, let's call it, with white and purple, and I also made a border with the purple gel pen, and this is also holding a little bit of the claw, and I like it better how it shows that passing through here, through this side to this side, and how it borders it up here. So pretty much this is what I've done. I'm not sure if this is something that very early beginner would do for a mail art project, if they would actually know what to do and how to do, but this is what I came up with, and I don't know if you like it, and I would really like your comments and opinions, so please let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions, and if I've done anything remotely close to what I was supposed to do. Thank you so much for watching and having patience for this long video. Bye!